Punch on Monday, July 9, reported that the arrest of the lovers was confirmed by the Commissioner of Police Edgar Imoimi. He disclosed that the suspects were fond of luring their victims with the promise of getting them jobs when they get to Lagos. Imoimi said, on July 1, at about 2 p.m., the command received information that one Ikechukwu Egbulafu and Vera John are trafficking ladies to the state. On the strength of the information, the Federal Special Anti-Robbery Squad (FSARS) investigated the accusation, which led to the arrest of 27-year-old Ikechukwu Egbulafu and 26-year-old Vera John at Wagba's Hotel, Aja, Lagos. The victims of the crime were rescued, comprising 22-year-old Helen Dixon, 18-year-old Deborah David and 18-year-old Chiwendu Onyekachi. According to one of the victims, she disclosed that the suspects first took them to a shrine in Epa to swear an oath that they would not abscond from the hotel. She also added that they swore an oath to give all the money they make from sleeping with various men to John. Onyekachi said, I know Egbulafu from my village in Imo State. He told me that he had a job for me as a salesgirl in a hotel in Lagos, so I followed him and he introduced me to John, who told me the kind of job I would be doing. When I didn't accept, she threatened to abandon me on a road to suffer. They made us to swear to an oath so we would not run away. They took Dixon and me to one herbalist that used hair from our head and private parts to make soap, and we were told to use the soap to bath. They also gave us one black thing to eat. They said if we ran away, we would run mad. I was turned into a prostitute. I used to sleep with 10 people in a day and make up to $20,000. Even during menstruation period, I still had sex with men. Another 18-year-old victim David disclosed that, I was told that Egbulafu's wife needed someone to work for her. It was when I got to Lagos that John told me the work was prostitution. Since I don't know anybody here, I decided to do the work just to gather money and go back home. I have been here for 2 weeks. In a day like Monday or Wednesday, I can make like $10,000 or $15,000 from sleeping with 4 or 6 men, but during weekends, I do sleep with more than 6 men and make over $20,000. One of the suspects, Egbulafu, disclosed to the police that he had a mutual agreement with his victims before bringing them to Lagos. He added that, they were aware of the nature of the job and agreed to an annual salary of $1 million. He said, I informed them that it was prostitution job before bringing them to Lagos and they agreed. We had an agreement with them that if they worked with us for a year, we would give them $1 million. So because I don't trust anybody and don't want a situation that these girls would be used for a year and they won't be settled, I instructed my girlfriend to take an oath with them so that they would not be betrayed and they won't betray us. My plan was to settle the girls at the end of the year. John, on the other hand, confessed that she was the one in charge of collecting money from the victims. She said, I do collect $6,000 and sometimes $10,000 from these girls when they close. Onyekachi was the one that said she doesn't make enough money and asked if I know anywhere to take them so they can get more patronage. So I took them to a herbalist who took a foul soap in their hair to make soap that they will use to bath to wash away bad luck. However, the Commissioner of Police disclosed that the suspects will be charged to court immediately. Sad, why do women cheat? Nigerian street interview, Street Gist, naij.com TV, source.